Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you this easy chunky beanie. This stitch is like a fishbone or a kind of braid, but it's so easy. That's beanie, only one row repeating. I give all the details in the video, but if you have any questions, please leave me comments. I want to give you measurements. Its width is 8.5 inches, 22 centimeter, and the height is 20 centimeter and 7.5 inches. It's for an adult, but you can adapt that easily, kids or babies easily. You can use that stitch everywhere. I want to make a blanket with that stitch. I hope you will try that. If you're ready, we can start to crochet our easy fishbone chunky beanie. Let's start to crochet. I will use in my beanie yarn bee rustic romantic. Its net weight is 3.5 ounces and 220 yards, and 100 grams is 202 meters, 85% of acrylic, 15% of hemp. Its size is 4. It's washable, not directly ironing. They recommend us using 6mm hook. I will use in my beanie's brim part 5mm hook, and the pattern 6mm hook, and its color is pumpkin spice. We will start with our beanie, its brim part. I want to make you more closer now. First of all, make a slip knot. Then chain 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. This is our first stitch. We'll skip that, not count that loop. Insert into the second one, grab your yarn and make a single crochet. Insert into the next and make a single. Insert into the next, make a single. Totally we have here 10 single crochet. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Chain 1 and turn. Count as the first stitch. After, insert into the second stitch only back loop. We work only back loop here. This is second one, third one, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. When you come to the last one, you will make it usual double crochet. Usual single crochet. Insert both loops, grab your yarn and make a single. So our first and the last stitch is usual single crochet. Between of them 8 stitch is we make here a single crochet, but only use back loop. Chain 1 and turn, count as the first. Only work with back loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the first one 9, and this is last one, and I will insert both loops of that stitch and make a usual single crochet. Chain 1 and turn. Start from the second one with back loop. Make a single. Next one single. Always you will keep repeating like that until that brim part turn all around your head. You will measure that from your head tightly, okay, because it's brim part and it's elastic, so not make it so loosey. Okay, I will make this one usual, both loops I take it, chain 1 and turn, and start from the second stitch, count as the first stitch, and only use back loops between of that first and the last stitch. I will keep crocheting like that. When I finish that, I will turn to you and I will tell you how many rows I crocheted and how much centimeter. I will tell you. I complete it and turn to you. Chain 1 and turn. Start from second one because I count that the first one I use only back loop. When you come to the last stitch, make a usual single crochet and finish your row. Chain 1 and turn. Keep crocheting like that. I complete and turn to you. I finished the brim part and it's 44 centimeters and it's 17 inches. Okay, I crochet 72 rows. Now get two sides together like that. Insert into that opposite sides first stitch. And join with a slip stitch. Now that rows front loop, that opposite, this our starting row, all stitch I take it and make a slip stitch. Front loop, all stitch, front loop, all stitch. Two sides and join with a slip stitch. Then turn my brim part like that and change my hook. I will take my 6mm hook. In that pattern we need to be multiples of 4. So first of all, chain 1 and insert into the same stitch and make here single crochet. Here I see that part front side and here back side. I will insert that all of them a row. So I will make a single crochet in every each row. One is front, one is here looking back side. Make a single. Then make here a single crochet, make here. At the end of that row I have 72 single crochet. If you want to make this beanie more bigger or more little, you need multiples of 4. You can measure the head of who you want to make this beanie. After you will make your brim rows multiples of 4. I complete that single crochets. After I will turn to you. I finish my single crochets, then I will insert it to the first stitch, join with a slip stitch. Now start our pattern, chain 3 and count as first double crochet. Yarn over and insert into the same stitch, grab your yarn, pull through to, pull through to. Make one more double crochet in the same stitch. Chain 1, yarn over, insert your hook next stitch and make here 2 double crochet. This is 1, yarn over, insert into the same stitch and make 1 more. Yarn over, skip 2 stitch, insert into the third one and make here 2 double. 1 and 2. Then chain 1, yarn over, insert into the next and make here 2 double crochet. Yarn over and skip 2 stitch, insert into the third one, make here 2 double. Chain 1, insert into the next one and make 2 more double. Then skip 2, insert into the third one and make 2 double, chain 1, insert into the next one and make 2 double more. This is our first row. Complete that and I will turn to you. I complete first row, insert into the top of that chain 3, our first chain 3 and join with a slip stitch. I want to make here 1 more slip stitch. Lose my loop, insert from the second stitch like that, front post. Then take my loop and take it to the front side. 1, 2, 3. Count as first front post double crochet. Yarn over and insert into the chain 1 space and make here double crochet. Chain 1 and make 1 more double crochet in the same space. Yarn over and insert into the next stitch like that, front post, and make here 1 more front post. Yarn over, skip that stitch, insert your hook from the second one as front post, grab your yarn, pull through to, pull through to. Yarn over, insert into the chain 1 space and make here double, chain 1 and double. Yarn over and make this stitch front post. Skip that and skip that first, the last one and the first one. Come to the second one directly and make here front post. Insert into the chain 1 space, make a double, chain 1 and double. Then make 1 more front post. Then skip that last stitch and the first stitch, start from that second and make here front post, insert into the chain 1 space and make here double crochet, chain 1 and double. Then make, this is third one, a front post double crochet and come to the next set. 1 front post, 1 double, chain 1, 1 double, 1 front post. Leave that first and the last stitch. Complete that first row and I will turn to you. I complete that row. I join to do that our first chain 3 as front post. I insert that top of stitch, join with a slip stitch. When you finish the round, make 1 more slip stitch. Then lose your loop and start from always second stitch. Take this loop to the front side, chain 3. Count as the first front post. Yarn over, insert into chain 1 space, make 1 double, chain 1 and 1 double, yarn over and make front post. Again we leave that last stitch and the first stitch, yarn over and come to the second one, previous rows double crochet this is, and make here a front post, then insert into chain 1 space, make a double, chain 1 and double, then make previous rows double crochet, crochet as front post, double crochet, skip that last stitch, skip that first stitch, sets, come to the previous row's first double and crochet as a front post, then make in the space 1 double, chain 1 and 1 double, then crochet that double crochet as a front post and skip that front posts. Okay, always we will repeat and repeat again until which length we want. Approximately 17 or 18 centimeter it's enough for us. Don't forget, when you finish that round, come here and join with a slip stitch that chain 3 as front post here, then make one more slip stitch and start with always that double crochet of previous row and crochet as a front post double crochet, then make here 1 double, chain 1 and 1 double, then crochet that double of previous row, front post, and always skip previous row's front posts. After come to here and crochet as front post, make 1 double, chain 1, 1 double and crochet front post, then skip that front posts. I complete and make my Beanie bigger after turns. I crochet totally 10 rows and it's with the brim part 17 centimeter, 6.5 inches. Okay, now we start to decrease our Beanie. I finish that row. After again make one more slip stitch to the next stitch, lose my loop, insert my hook from the first double crochet of previous row, take my loop to the front side, chain 3 and count as a first front post double crochet, yarn over, insert into the next double crochet and make one more front post, not make any chain between of that two front posts, yarn over, skip that last stitch and skip that first stitch of the next set and insert your hook from the double crochet of previous row, grab your yarn and make a front post double crochet, yarn over, not make any chains, insert into the next stitch and make one more front post double crochet. We crochet 2 front posts every set, 1, 2 stitch skip, insert from the third one as front post and make a front post, yarn over, make one more front post on the next double, yarn over, skip 2, come to next double crochets previous rows and make here front post, yarn over, make one more front post, skip them and crochet 2 front posts, 1 and 2. First decreasing row like that. I complete and turn to you. Finish that round, come to the end, join with a slip stitch, first chain 3, stop. Lose my loop again, insert from the first stitch like that and take my loop to the front side, chain 2 this time. This is count as the half double, yarn over and insert into next stitch as front post, grab my yarn, pull through 2, I have 2 loops, pull through together, yarn over, come to the next 2 front post, insert into the first one, grab your yarn, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the second one, grab your yarn, pull through 2, I have 3 loops, pull through all together, yarn over, come to next 1 and 2. You will crochet 2 front posts together. We decrease in half number of stitch. Pull through 2, yarn over, insert into next, pull through 2. I have 3 loops, pull through all together, yarn over, come to the next 2 front posts, grab your yarn, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the next, grab your yarn, pull through 2. I have 3 loops, pull through all together. Complete second decreasing row like that. I complete and turn to you. I come to end, join with a slip stitch, top of that crochet 2 stitch together, join with a slip stitch. Now I want to decrease one more round. Lose my loop, insert my hook like that because we crochet it together, take my loop to the front side again, chain 2, yarn over, do the same thing, insert into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pull through 2, pull through together, yarn over, insert into the next, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the next, pull through 2. I have 3 loops, pull through all together, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the next, pull through 2, pull through all together, again pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the next, pull through 2. I have 3 loops, pull through all together, complete it and turn to you. I finish and we totally made 3 decreasing row, and join with a slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1 and cut my yarn with long tail. Okay, make a big loop here, then insert that tail and hold that loop, that's all the stitches. Then take this tail into that loop and shrink your beanie stop like that. Take this tail to the inside and locked it here. If you want, you can make a pom-pom on it. I made a pom-pom and I want to tie it only, because if I don't want to use with pom-pom, I can take it off easily. Our beanie is ready. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's an easy fishbone, crochet fishbone. You can see that, like a braid, like a fishbone. You can do that chunky Beanie easily. Make in 2 hours maybe you can do that. I hope you like it and you will try. You can try that stitch on your blankets or which project you want, you can make it. I hope you like it and you will try. If you have any questions, please leave me comments and also don't forget subscribe to my channel. You can reach me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Pinterest and on Etsy as the same name, Crochet with Gigi. Hope to see you in new videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.